Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Bree, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a few things that I kind of pick from on a daily basis to promote like a strong, happy mental health and like body longevity. I pretty much always do the meditation and the back strengthening. Those are my two go-tos. If I have more time, then I add the other things in as well. So for meditation, YouTube is a really great option, but this year I subscribe to the Calm app, which I've really been enjoying. I don't know. Meditation's kind of hard in the beginning because if you're used to having like kind of a busy mind, it's really hard to just sit there and not think or open your mind or whatever you want to call it. But I just kind of forced myself to do it. Some days I would be thinking the whole time, not meditating at all, but just getting yourself to kind of sit down in the habit. By like the fourth or fifth day, your brain kind of learns to just lean into it instead of resist it. So it definitely takes practice, but during the holidays, the last like week, I haven't been meditating at all, and I found myself kind of thinking about it each morning, like, ooh, I should do it, because I've pretty much grown to enjoy it. So anyways, I'll show you a little bit into the Calm app, and yeah. Need help? Oh. Get it? Okay, then Calm app. So there's different sounds you can pick from for the background. For the winter, I've been using the fireside. Over the summer, I was using Calm River. LeBron James. Oh, here we go. So this was the 30 days, how to meditate. It was pretty cool. So you just start a simple 30-day program for everyone. The big idea, home base, like learning while you're meditating, like if you catch yourself wandering off, what you like to come back to. A lot of people use like their breath, so you can take a deep breath and start fresh. Over and over and over again. I don't know, I hearted a couple there. I must have really enjoyed them. There it is. I had to do some scrolling. But so this series is called 7 Days of Happiness. Relish the day with gratitude, acceptance, and play. Practice gratitude. Love and accept yourself. Learn and let go. Live in the now. Embrace uncertainty was yesterday. And today I'll do prioritize your health. But anyways, I'm going to get to meditating now. That meditation was so nice. The woman who was leading it ended the meditation with saying that even taking 10 minutes to prioritize your health each day can be very powerful. You can take 10 minutes to do a meditation, go for a brisk walk, do some stretching, just to kind of like slow down for a couple minutes and get your thoughts together, and then, go on with your day. So I thought that was really cool. Okay, next thing I would like to talk about is journaling. And my little sister's been kind of recommending to like get back into it. So the beginning of this year, I started journaling a little bit more. Last year I started the Start Today journals, where you write down like 5 things that you're grateful for and then 10 goals that you have for your life. That was a really good way to like get started into journaling because it was just a page to kind of organize your thoughts and your life a little bit. But now I've got a journal and I don't know, I write in it more. I write a lot of things in there to just kind of, get my thoughts organized. My husband started bullet journaling this year. Last year I used a Commit 30 journal and I really loved it. And then I tried to use a more sustainable brand this year, and it's, I didn't like the layout of it. It was all over the place. So I figured bullet journaling you can use in any journal. So my husband was kind of showing me how to do that. So I started that last night, so I've got a few things filled in, but not much. I need to write out a little bit more, but I'll kind of show you a little bit. So yeah, I'm no expert, but you've got the first 6 months kind of written out here and things that you'll definitely need to do in those months. And then you've got January here with a task list. So this is just a bunch of things that I need to do in January. And then this is the calendar, so you put the date, Friday the 1st, Saturday the 2nd. But yeah, there's that. And then, so I've just kind of been writing my, oh, okay. So then you get down to the day. So you've got your calendar full view, and then you've got Friday, January 1st, content calendar creation, plan volunteering for the month, Saturday the 2nd. These are some things I want to do. Sunday, I try to not do anything at all. And then Monday. And then this is just notes from actually the meditation. So once I meditate, I kind of just journal a little bit of thoughts. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see if I'll enjoy journaling this way or not. I usually have a separate planner for business and then a journal for like personal thoughts and organizing my thoughts. So this way, they'll both will be in one, which is it's kind of cool, but might be all over the place. I'm not sure. We'll see. But also, I should mention that you write down as you start going through the journal, like on the first page, you put 1 at the bottom, 2 at the bottom of the next page, 3. So all the pages are numbered. So at the front, you have a table of contents and you can write down if there was something important that you might need to reference later. So like January's calendar, I have a number in case I need to reference back to it. Important notes that I took or thoughts that I really liked that seemed like something that I might want to go back to and look at. I wrote that in the table of contents, so I'll show you a peek at that, and then we'll move on. So I started the table of contents on this blue page, but it's kind of hard to read. So then I moved it to this. So page 84 through 88 has 2021 goals. 89, life list. 90, I wrote down notes about starting Zoom cooking classes. So then I can flip to page 84 and whatever, vision stuff and some plans. So yeah, that's my journal. And I've always got one on deck for when I finish this one up. The next wellness thing I'd like to talk about is my lower back care. And I feel a lot of you will probably be with me on this one, but just the way that all of our lifestyles are these days, a lot of us are working at desks or standing all day at work as well, wearing uncomfortable shoes, this, that, and the other. Our lower backs have kind of grown pretty weak over the years, and it's important that we take care of it. So during quarantine, I purchased a lower back program specifically, and it's been very helpful. But I thought today I would just share one strengthening tool that I use every day, regardless of if I have time to go through a bunch of stuff or not. I'll just lay on the floor and do this 2 times. It takes less than 5 minutes, and it kind of primes my lower back and sets it up for success throughout the day. And then I can do it 1 or 2 more times before I pop in bed at night, usually while I watch Netflix or something. So yeah, it's actually a bridge. You've probably seen it before, but I'll show you here. So for the bridge, I lay flat on my back and put my feet on the floor as well, and make sure your shins are perpendicular to the ground. And then you just press your heels into the ground and activate your glutes. And then you press your butt up and hold it for 1 minute. And then slowly lower down, and you'll kind of feel your muscles relax a little bit. It's a good way to kind of get your muscles going before you get your body in any funny positions for the day. And yeah. I like to put this foam roller between my knees and squeeze, and that also kind of activates your glutes further. Yeah, I think that's all my tips. Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Hey Alexa, set a time or turn off. And last but not least is stretching. Stretching and reading. Those are the 2 last things. I like reading because you can just kind of slow down, set a 30-minute timer and read, or mark off 10 pages and just read that. You can kind of do it however you want, which is great. It gives you a chance to kind of learn day to day, or a little bit every day. And it's nice because you can either kind of read for fun on topics or storylines that excite you, or you can kind of do some self-development or learn a little bit more in your career, which is cool. But yeah, stretching is the last thing I wanted to touch on. You know, whether you take 5 minutes and kind of stretch out really quickly, or do a 30-minute yoga flow or whatever, it's kind of nice to just kind of lengthen the muscles. You know, we rely on them so much every day to like hold us up and walk us around and all that sort of thing. So it's nice to just kind of take time and stretch places that you don't normally get to. Yeah. I saw a really nice stretch the other day. She was stretching her neck. And when I did that, I was like, wow, I haven't moved my head in this direction in a long time. It's important to be gentle, but it definitely feels good. Yeah. Lean forward. You can stand up. Kind of lean over, stretch out your lower back, aim for your toes, whether you touch them or not. No worries. So those are just 5 things that I kind of like to cycle through throughout my days. And like I said in the beginning, I don't always have time to do all of them, but even just picking a couple, my dog is dreaming. Even just picking a couple can kind of like center you for the day and get you grounded and ready to go. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to be notified when I post new videos, then make sure you subscribe. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.